Sivanandan warned, and I quote, what Enoch Powell says today, Conservatives say tomorrow, and Labour legislates the day after. Seizing valuables belonging to asylum seekers, making refugees wait 20 years before they can apply to settle permanently, and deporting entire families, including children, who have built new lives here because their country of origin is deemed safe. These measures are straight out of the fascist. The Home Secretary has described herself as a child of immigrants, so I ask her, is she proud to introduce measures that punish and persecute desperate and vulnerable people seeking sanctuary? And how does it feel to kick away the ladder and be praised by fascist Tommy Robinson?
She said, I describe myself as a child of immigrants. It's not a description, it's just a statement of fact. And everything else she said is beneath contempt.
Okay, well, that was pretty gangster from the Home Secretary. I mean, she's absolutely right that the idea that somehow controlling your borders and deporting foreign criminals is kicking away the ladder from people who come here completely legally, as her own parents did. And I think you can sense there her righteous anger as someone who's experienced racism herself at Sultana's insinuation that she's somehow being a traitor to her own race. I think that shows both the vacuity and the essential nastiness of Sultana's identitarian left ideology. This idea that she believes that anyone who doesn't adhere to her own sort of communist dogma is somehow a fascist. Look, there's nothing fascist about trying to control your own borders. An immigration policy that incentivises people to put their lives and thousands of pounds, let's not forget, in the hands of people smuggling is not compassionate to genuine refugees. I think it's clear that when she talks about things like seizing jewellery and deporting whole families, these are designed as kind of rungs on a ladder which she intends to climb down to make it look as though her backbenchers have won a victory. Look, ultimately, it's just not in many of the left's DNA, fundamentally, to try and solve this problem. I think they would rather do nothing about it and call themselves compassionate. The Home Secretary is going to have a real fight on her hands to get these proposals through. I think, frankly, her biggest problem is that if people like me are cheering her on, her own party is going to hate it.